And we roll along in the Columbia Regional down here in South Carolina with the 1-4 matchup between a pair of conference tournament champions. Old Dominion has had a magical season. They are the number 11 seed overall, and they tangle with Jacksonville, maybe the unlikeliest of the 64 NCAA tournament teams. They turned their season around to get to this point. They are the ASUN tournament champions. They got the automatic bid, and here's the lineup for head coach Chris Hayes. Ruben Samayan is in the leadoff spot, and he has been a table setter. Do not jinx him, but 48 games consecutively getting aboard, and off we go. A 2.84 ERA for the native of Chesapeake, Virginia, 20 minutes south of campus, back in Norfolk. And Samayan grounds it to first, and there is one away as Matt Kootenai makes the play.
Everything to get on base.
He's been really good all season as Dakota Jalila pulls one to left on the first pitch he sees. And Jalila, with one out here in the first, has a double. He hits it hard into center field. It's a base hit. Jalila scores and Jacksonville strikes first.
Oh, just a beautiful job of hitting. I love it, using the big part of the field. You get that fastball down in the zone, and you hit it right back to where it came from, especially with a guy in scoring position. And Jalila off and running, just knowing that he needs to get in there and score, does just that.
Fron at first, a run already in, getting things started. And Gregory's 1-2. Is flared towards center, and that drops in for a hit. Casala's in to score, and it's a 2-0 Jacksonville lead. He's got a cannon for an arm as well in right. 1-1. He hits this one hard into center, base hit. Heffron scores, and it is 3-0 Dolphins in the first.
The boys are hot, and they're not missing much right now. A fastball just drilled back up the middle. And this is really fun to watch. You're watching a team right now that, yeah, they may have started off the season bad, but boy, have they been playing some good baseball and some good team baseball. Another line drive right back up the middle, using the big part of the field. You want to be successful in baseball. This is what happens when a team is hot and they're coming in. It doesn't matter what their record is. It's what you're doing right now and how you're playing right now.
Grabsky pops it up, and Carter Trice puts it away. The inning is over, but the damage is done. Gabby Sanchez, 3 runs here.
Oh my goodness, what a start for the Dolphins.
Old Dominion hasn't even batted yet, and they are down 3-0, but they're coming up for the first time with one of the country's best offenses. We told you, they've hit 101 home runs, 18 of them from this guy, their leadoff man, Kyle Battle, who is ultra patient as well. Top 3 in the country in walks. Carter Trice is an excellent freshman in the 3 spot. And so this Old Dominion lineup going up against Tyler Santana, the 5th-year senior right-hander, who Gabby Sanchez is pitching as good as he ever has right now.
Nothing lead right now. You do not want to start walking, guys, because this team up and down the lineup can hit homers.
Wow, great take by Battle. And hey, your team gives up 3 in the top of the 2-0 pitch. That is blasted by Lavari. Deep to center. It is gone. It's a 2-run shot for the freshman Lavari. And how's that for an ODU answer?
Guys, because these guys can hit you out of the ballpark. You got to make them earn every bit of it.
At thing was crushed up the batter's eye by Kenny Lavari.
Just absolutely hammered. Gets that fastball, stays down and through it. At third base, that's going to, kind of weigh you down over there.
Santana strikes out Trice for out number one. Trying to limit the damage here in this bottom of the first. His 2-2. Opposite away by Gagliardi, sending Flowers back to make the catch. 2 down. Off elimination as they had been rolling along coming into the NCAA tournament. And the winner of this one will get South Carolina. We start the second inning with a comebacker that's a single off of Hunter Gregory. Off the bat of Jesus Pacheco, and now hopefully Gregory's all right. Well, Gregory's coming out. You hope it's all right after this.
On the year with the 5.61 ERA, 26 strikeouts in the 25 2/3. He's not an overpowering guy. His fastball's 85 to 88. He's
in the home half on the 2-run blast from Kenny Lavari. This is hit hard, but it's right at the second baseman Trice, and they double off Pacheco. Doubled and scored back in the first. And Jalila hits this one hard, right to the center fielder Wheeler, and the inning is over. Responded in such beautiful ways as well as it was happening throughout this spring. And after the news of Annette passing away, Matt Kootenai is aboard here to begin the bottom of the second. And the leadoff man on.
Is against his potent lineup of Old Dominion.
Check swing roller off the bat of Thomas Wheeler. Santana bare hands, and it's not in time. The guy who went deep his first time, Kenny Lavari. Late swing and a full count as Wheeler took off, and now he's in scoring position.
One slurve right there is a huge pitch.
Battle goes the opposite way and flares it past Coypel. Kootenai scores, Wheeler's right behind him, and Battle gives ODU the lead.
And Battle had a good battle at the plate on that one. 3-1 gets a curveball, and about 90% of the time what you get on 3-1 is what you're going to get on 3-2. He's looking out over the plate, looking for that curveball. He gets it, and instead of trying to just hit that ball for a home run, he slaps it to right field, gets a double for it, gets 2 RBIs, and all of a sudden Old Dominion gets the lead. Hot, you want to get them back in, and for Jacksonville, you're looking for that bounce back inning, looking to see if you can shift the momentum.
This is hit well by Coypel, back to right center, and Wheeler tracks it down, and he's fired up. Oh, he went and got that thing.
To be giving you those corners.
Bouncer left side. The shortstop Bell got it out of his glove, but it's not going to beat Flowers. 2 on for Jacksonville in the third.
Chase it because they have to respect your fastball down there.
Efron taken off, and the pitch is cut out and missed as Gomez strikes out Hunter to strand 2 in the top of the third. Carter Trice goes first pitch swinging to begin the bottom of the third, and the park will hold him as Ruben Samayan makes the catch. Big strikeout there for Tyler Santana. Now Andy Garriola hits it to third. Grabsky makes a fine play at the hot corner.
Location is key, just like real estate. You want to be location.
Well, Gomez climbs the ladder and strikes out Samayan. He was fired up. It's a 1-2-3-4
pitch, nonetheless.
Full count offering. Strike 3 called.
From just that slurvy slider that he has to be able to get that third pitch over.
In the air to right. Hunter charging in toward the tarp, makes the catch. Inning over. That he's in one of the group chats with the guys who were on the team when he was much younger in his freshman days. Trice bobbles at second, but picks it up and retires Jalila.
Right back up the middle and not try to pull all these pitches.
Bouncer is pulled to Trice, and Elias Flowers grounds out, and there's 2 down.
To be able to get out of the way of a baseball.
Well, Hunter wore it. It broke up a stretch of 9 in a row set down by Gomez, and he will give way here to Jason Hartline, the All-Conference USA reliever. Bouncer left side. Lavari plucks it, and across the diamond in time, and a man left. Those 2-run double that he cued down the right field line. Santana's payoff is strike 3 called, and Trice knew it.
And get better, and that's what you need to see a lot more of in baseball.
It's a fastball to strike out Gagliardi, and a couple of Ks of Old Dominion. The veteran righties. 2-2 again. He got him swinging. A slider from Santana, and he strikes out the side in the 6th. Went 0 for 5 in a midweek game against Yale. And he strikes out here. Hartline gets him, and there's 1 gone. He'll miss some time with the back issue earlier this year as well. Pulls it left side. Gobbled by Lavari. The turn from Trice in time for 2. 5-4-3 for Hartline in the 7th.
Get that mistake pitch that a pitcher throws. Now, Santana hasn't thrown too many since that 2nd inning.
And he strikes out Kootenai.
His pitch usage. He's doing it with every pitch, doing it with the changeup, the slider, and the fastball, using all 3.
And he strikes out Ransom. 16 straight, set down by Tyler Santana. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch is up high, and Hartline's not happy with himself. It's a 1-out walk to put the tying run on in the 8th inning. Check over at first, and they got him. They picked off the pinch runner, Richardson.
Big play.
And now the 1-2. Here's a strikeout. Hartline is fired up. What a momentum swing in the 8th inning.
And no. Tyler Santana and Jacob Gomez said, we're going to turn it around and make this a great pitching matchup.
Kyle Battle drops one into center. Big turnaround first, but he will stay put with a 1-out single. And the second hit for the 5th-year senior. Pitch number 118 from Tyler Santana, the 3-2. Is spotted for strike 3 called. 9 punch outs.
Speed is still there, and more importantly, the location.
But Carter Trice goes first pitch swinging deep to right, and it just stays in the yard. Oh, he almost added insurance, but instead, Santana escapes.
And what Hartline doing is he's throwing that cutter in, off the plate, in on the hands.
And Joseph rolls it into center. It's a pinch hit, leadoff single to begin the top of the 9th and put the would-be tying run on. Hartline, another 3-2, and he strikes out Hunter. With a smile, Chris Finwood arrives on the mound to take the ball after 2 2/3 from Hartline. Comes the 0-1 to Grabsky. That's lined back up the middle into center. Tying run into scoring position. Go ahead run aboard. in the ninth inning with one out. He's up Jesus Pacheco, the freshman second baseman who bounces one left side. Lavari will just go to first with it for out number 2. The runners move up, so now 2 in scoring position, but 2 down. 2-2. Bouncer right side, little trickler. Dean flips in time to end it. Old Dominion wins it over Jacksonville.
What a way to end the ball game. Noah Dean coming in, showing the athleticism, getting that ball with the glove, flipping it to first. And Old Dominion comes on top with the lead, with the game in hand.